Can drinking tea save your life? You mean like the tea and crumpet tea? Well, yes. There are lots of different kinds, but can drinking tea make your life better, healthier, and longer? We're going to look into it today. I'm Dr. Brad Wiening. Welcome to Talking with Docs. I'm Dr. Paul Zalzal, and we're talking about the tea, the leaf. We're spilling the tea, as the kids would say. Do they say that? Yeah, it's like the drama or the gossip. Really? Spill the tea. Where you been? Not in the gossip halls, but Camellia sinensis is the plant. Not just a spell in Harry Potter. No, it's actually like an evergreen, a short bush or a short tree. Lovely shrub. You know when people say, for all the tea in China? Do you know why? No, because 35% of the world's tea production is in China. It's tropical and subtropical areas. China is number 1. India is number 2 at about 25%. Then Japan, Taiwan, and Kenya. Not a lot here in North America, a little bit in British Columbia and California, but the climate makes it difficult. Apparently, you can grow it in a greenhouse, which is interesting, but I'm not growing tea just yet. You really spilled the tea on that one. I did? Did I use it correctly? Yeah, not bad. So there's lots of different kinds of tea. Green, black, white, a whole bunch of them. What we're talking about mostly today are green and black. Stay to the end. We'll tell you which one you should actually drink. Even though they're all from the same plant, what differentiates them is how they are processed. For green tea, they pick the leaves. Sometimes they even shade the tree for the last few weeks to prevent oxidation and increase chlorophyll. Then they roll them out and dry them. That oxidation process is what makes the tea black. For green tea, they quickly salt it to stop that process. That's why it looks green and tastes different. For black tea, they let it turn, then they crush it. They let the green tea rot, basically. No.